So today's November 6th, 2017. It's my 23rd birthday, my Jordan year. A couple reasons I wanted to make this video. So essentially I started YouTube when I was 22 years old, so just last year, actually about 6 months ago. A friend of mine called me up, we had some phone conversations, became business partners, got into YouTube, ended up wanting to do our own little thing, so we separated, but we lived together, so we feed off each other every single day. We got into YouTube together and decided to create our own pages. With doing that, I have had no clue, like absolutely no clue where I want to go with my YouTube page. All I know is that, for one, I work out, I got a bunch of friends that work out, and I'm good at working out, so I kind of leaned on the fitness niche of YouTube, and but I've got a passion for vlogging and trying to be funny and just kind of being myself, being a goober, whatever it may be. So I'm kind of struggling with how exactly where I want to move my YouTube page in the future. One thing I do know is that over the past couple of weeks, I've had, you'll notice that some clips haven't had any fitness in them, some clips have very minimal amounts of fitness in them, and that's because, like I said, I'm juggling with the idea of what I want to do. So I have had people actually come up to me and say that they want to see more fitness on my YouTube channel, where they ask me questions about, hey, can you do like a legit meal prep, or can you actually explain more what you're doing, like how'd you do that powerlifting meet, how'd you plan for that, how'd you prep for that, etc. And a lot of that stuff, like, it's really motivating, to be honest. It really is. It's motivating and it moves me. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to commit to the fitness thing. I can't make any promises that it'll work, but I'm gonna do my best. I don't know a lot about fitness. I'm not the smartest guy in the fitness industry by any means. I love to do research. I love to just read up about things. And I love to try new things. The things I did for my powerlifting competition was I committed myself 110% to that program. It was a brand new program, something I wasn't used to, a different style of training, but I committed 110% and it ended up paying off in the long run. At the end of the day, if I can just help one person reach their fitness goal, or just influence one person in the right direction, or just give advice to one person, that is plenty success for me. I would like to think that one day I can reach thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, etc. But if I can just reach one, that's impressive if you ask me. With that being said, I just want to talk a little bit about being 23 years old. I have aspirations for when I'm 24, 25, 30, 35, etc. I've had these aspirations my entire life. As my life progressed, I think I've done and seen things that most people my age haven't had the opportunity to do. I'm very grateful for those experiences. Very blessed. I've worked hard. I just want to continue to see that type of growth, but it's not good enough. I want to see more. And so, I've started my own fitness brand, which you'll see. It's Prime Athletics. If you want to go check it out, the website is www.primeathleticsvii.com. Check it out, grab something if you like something on the website. I've got long sleeves and hoodies actually coming out in about a week or two. Maybe wait on that if you prefer to do that. But anyway, so I've started my own business. I'm in the military. I'm a full-time student in college. I've got a couple of not businesses, but little side things I'm doing to earn extra income. And I'm just always working. I'm always like trying to find the next best thing, find the next best niche, whatever it may be. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that I'm only 23 years old. I have no clue where I'm going, no clue where I'm gonna go. I just have an idea of where I want to go. I know what I want to do and how I want to do it. If you're following this YouTube channel right now, I just want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you so much. Getting 40 likes, it makes me so happy. Or 40 likes, getting 40 views on my videos makes me so happy. I see people with millions of views, and that's alright. I get excited that people actually watch them. Even though I get roasted on a daily basis for them, it makes me happy. So nonetheless, if you're with me right now, I just want to thank you, and I hope that you'll continue to stay with me throughout the extent of my YouTube career, fitness industry career, whatever that may be. And I just want to tell you this, is that, so 23 for me, I'm going to do my best to make 23, my Jordan year. I'm going to make it the absolute best year that I can possibly make it. I'm going to do everything in my power to be a better person every single day. The Elijah Benson that I am right now, I promise you I will never be again. I'm going to challenge myself mentally, physically, spiritually, every way, shape, and form. I'm going to push myself to the test, and I'm going to ask that y'all push yourself to the test with me. There's going to be exponential growth. There's going to be change. There's going to be differences. I may be doing a completely different style of YouTube videos. I might be, 100% vlogging and just dabbling with fitness, or I might be doing 100% fitness and dabbling with vlogging, or I might not be doing either or. I can't predict the future. All I can do is just give it my best, give 110%. And so that's ultimately what this video is about, is because everybody knows that I am giving it 110%. I promise you, I'm doing my best, and I'm going to continue to do my best. And so I want you to follow this page because you find some connection, whether it be in my dry sense of humor, or the fact that, I make fun of myself, whatever it may be, that I do work out, that I'm military, that I'm in college, whatever it may be, that you find some sort of connection to my page, stick with it. Just, I don't know, hang out, watch my videos, and, let me make a connection with you, and, make a connection back. That's what YouTube is. It's a giant family, and I want to be able to grow my family. And so bear with me as I try to figure myself out and figure out my own page. Be understanding of that, because I probably won't post fitness videos every single time, and I probably won't vlog every single time. I try to get as much content as possible, but working 16, 17, 18 hours a night, and that's no joke. Some nights, no sleep at all. And I'm not boasting. I'm just saying it's just what it takes, but I'm okay with that. I want to give that because I want to be the best, and I want to show you guys, that I want to be the best. If I could do anything in my entire life, it would be to be successful and to teach every single person that wanted to know how I made my success. I mean, if I could just get on stage and tell everybody what I did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, what I did, and they could follow it and get to my shoes, I would do that. So ultimately, my goal is to inspire as many people as I possibly can to chase their dreams, to follow their goals, to do whatever it is they want to do. We're not promised tomorrow. Tomorrow's not granted to you. You should never take anything for granted. Wherever you're at in life, if you don't like it, fix it. If you do like it, keep going. If it's not good enough, make it better. There's so many opportunities, so many open doors. There's no reason to be miserable in life. There's none. I mean, there's just none. Be a better you. And ultimately, that's what I want to convince people to do. I want to convince people to be a better them. I want to be a better me, and I want to help everybody else be a better version of themselves in the process. Basically, that's what this video is about. My Jordan year, I'm 23. That's kind of like, you're walking into an adulthood at this point. So as I try to figure myself out and figure out my channel, my brand, what I want to do, where I want to go, etc. One, I ask that y'all bear with me. Two, I ask that you do the same thing. That you try to find yourself, that you try to, better yourself every single day. And, hit me up on Instagram, at the Elijah Benson. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All of them are the same name. Email me, whatever you want to do. Tell me how you're bettering yourself, or ask me questions. What recommendations? What suggestions? What do you want to know? What can I do to help you? Just anything. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm here for everybody. I promise you that. What I'm passionate about. I love to help people. I really do. I just hope that I can do that through my channel and through my brand. And so yeah. So it's my Jordan year. I just let's make the best of it. I want to capture my prime, and I want to convince everybody to capture theirs. It's never too late. It's never too early. Everyone's got a time. Everyone's got a timeline. Just whenever you want it to happen, and whenever you make it happen. And there's nothing stopping you. There should never be anything stopping you. Take the risk, make the leap, do whatever you got to do. So long story short, I just want to make my YouTube channel the best it can absolutely be, and I want to be as motivational and inspirational as possible. But I want to be able to enjoy what I'm doing as well. And so basically, I'm going to be sticking my hand in a bunch of different pools and trying to figure out a bunch of different things. I'm going to try a bunch of different things. We'll see where it leads us. If you like what I'm making, stick with me. If you don't, stay around, maybe you will, or, there's hundreds of great YouTubers out there that you can go follow. I can even recommend a few if you wanted me to, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just kidding. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I recommend that you do that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. So with that being said, we're gonna go work out. All right, so we've made it to the gym. Today's actually going to be quite an interesting day because I'm going to be using this safety squat bar, as you'll note right here. And I've actually never used one of these before, so I'm kind of interested to see how it fits and how it feels. Basically, what I do is just lift up with the bar as you go with any other bar, and then take your step back as if you're going to do your normal squat. And then it's just going to sit securely on your shoulders, because it's a safety squat bar. So there are actually a couple of benefits to using this bar. One of them is that the bar is held up higher than a standard bar, and it actually forces you to keep a more forward position. So essentially what it does is replicates the position that you're in when you do a deadlift. So using a safety squat bar will directly impact the strength of your pull. The second advantage to using the safety squat bar is having more trunk stability due to the camber pushing the lifter a little bit forward. Most people associate a failed squat with a weak lower back or a weak lower body, when in fact the failed squat is due to the caving of the chest. Using a safety squat bar will strengthen your trunk stability and therefore help prevent that failing out of the hole and that chest caving in. The third benefit from using a safety squat bar goes back to shoulder preservation. If you want to build a big bench press, you're going to need to save your shoulders and maximize your recovery. With that being said, I'm about finished up here with my warm-up, and we're going to go ahead and get into some actual lifts. Since this is my first time using a safety squat bar, I'm going to stick with a pretty low weight. I'm not sure how much the bar itself weighs, but I'm going to be doing 2 plates on each side for about 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps.
You better at least 10.
Oh, awesome.
Tell me I fell off, who I needed that, and they wanna see me pick that up, but what I needed that.
You don't have to. Like, how do you do this? Oh, it wasn't very good. So, it was good. Yeah. You have to drop it every time? How do you put it down? Alright. Okay, I have a board this here. You guys set that up just like that. We need to put it higher. Do it in there. No, Harrison, we did it in there the other day. But we didn't do the push press. What's on the third thing? It goes squat.
We must have been here all this
Stop.
Let me get one.
Yeah, that's pretty different. Put me into me like, bop, 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 like patting me on the back, just like, I love you, dog. Like he was just fucking, he was like biting. I was like, what's going on, dude? All right, so what's up, guys? Been back from the gym for a couple hours now. It's actually 6:30 in the morning. Pulling an all-nighter because I've got a test in a couple hours that I'm about to continue studying for. Been studying all night. I also had some business stuff I had to take care of earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog now. If you guys liked the workout footage, or actually I hope you liked the video in general, but if so, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do that as well. I've got some big things coming in the future. I promise you won't regret it. And yeah, so with that said, thank you everybody for the support, and I will see you all in the next video.